Hello.
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. My name is Vamsi Krishna. I'm a hydroponic consultant like Krishna Agri Solutions from Hyderabad. Last 7 years, I'm working in hydroponics, like different countries, as an agronomist and production manager. Like, okay. My today I will give you a topic for regarding for hydroponic farming advantages and disadvantages. This hydroponics. What is hydroponics? Hydroponics means it's a Latin word. It's come from Latin word. Hydro means water. Ponos is labor. This like water culture. This is a water culture. Hydroponics means water culture. It's a soilless growing. Again, coming to history of hydroponics, it's a one of the ancestor of wonders of 7 worlds of wonder of hydroponics. Is hanging gardens of Babylons and like Iraq. Again, even India, Dal Lake in Kashmir, we are doing in previously that one also hydroponics. Like again, 6th century they are started for gardens built on grow in mountains. That's also like in Mexico, floating gardens. These all are previously we are using in hydroponics different way. Like and coming to this basically we need to do give plant morphology. Plant morphology represent the study of development of form structure of the plants, and by the implication of attempt the represent the basis of similarity of plant origin. This is the like plants. They can we show the shoot of system, again root system and shoot system. This is the basically we need to maintain the plant. Again, what's the plants needed for basically what is the we need to plant survive to with this one water and sunlight, air, nutritions, again root system. This is the main important. Again, photosynthesis. This is the main important for photosynthesis for plants. Basically, plants uh, uh, making the food for different sources. Like plant draws up of the water from the through the roots. Again, leaves taken from the CO2 from the air. Again, leaves tap the from the sunlight. Then this converted to sugars like sugar and oxygen. Oxygen will be releasing for plant. Again, that sugars will be using for growth purpose. Nutrients required to plant. Basically, 7 type of nutrients mostly needed for plants. That's a basic elements available for water and air. That's hydrogen, oxygen, and carbon. That is available freely available for environment. Again, like different again micronutrients and micronutrients. This is the main important for nutrients growth for plants. And macro is again primary and secondary. We need to divide 2 types. Primary means this NPK like nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. This is must be needed for plants different growth stages depends on that stages like vegetative, again fruiting. That one we need to making for our recipe. Like again secondary, that calcium, magnesium, and sulfur. That one also needed for definitely this macro is more large amount needed for plants. Again micronutrients, that is like minimum amount we needed to definitely needed for suppose the deficiency for plants iron and boron. That one also needed for giving for nutrition for plants. Again another like beneficial nutrients, that nickel, silica, that one also some depends on the plants. That one also needed for some plants. This mainly this 17 is the main for plant requirement for nutrition. Again, this is a nutrition's solution for recipe. Suppose depends on plant stage, plant crop also. We need to mix, making some recipe for hydroponic. That's a tank A, tank B, and tank C. Suppose we need to mix again, because we are dividing for tank A and tank B, tank C, because of nitrogen again, phosphate again, maybe never mixing for together, like chemically that is not combining again, but some respiratory going again. Tank A, suppose we need to calcium nitrate and iron, that is depends on our plant crop and stages, but we need to mix again. Plant B, tank B, we need to different like potassium nitrate, magnesium, monopotassium, again magnesium, again micronutrients means that is a micronutrients like a chillate mix, iron, boron, different like that. Again tank C, we need to adjust for pH, for suppose pH adjusting and phosphoric acid and sodium hydroxide, that is maybe sometimes pH is high, sometimes pH is low, then we need to maintain the tank C is main important for, we need to pH maintenance. Okay. Again, plant stages. They're like vegetative growth, again reproductive, again flowering and like blooming, fruiting, like different stages. Like leafy vegetables, it's like vegetative growth. That's all like similar. We need to maintain until uh, until growth. We need to maintain the same like we pH, everything depends on pH must be suitable for leafy fish or 5.5 or 5.6 like that. We need to maintain, must be maintained for pH like that. Again, EC also depends on stage. We need to first increase 0.8 EC, again increasing weekly or weekly, then 1.0 in 1.2 until 1.8 we can reach for leafy vegetables. Like again, coming to capsicum and tomato, that's the fruits and flowering stage. Then like that also, that one also we need to prepare accordingly, plant stage. Again, we recipe will be changing. Like that, we need to prepare our recipes. Depends on plants. Like types of hydroponics. That is like passive and active. Passive is like circulated or non-circulated. Like that, different of types of hydroponic systems will be there. Mm, Again, next one, that's a hydroponic system. Basically, this is the basic hydroponic systems, like different system, wick systems, ebb and flow system, NFT, and water culture and drip system. Again, aerophonic. Like wick system, you can show the picture like here. Third one, that one supposed to fixing the some clothing type. We can put the in nutrition solution. That one absorbing from nutrition the plants. That is a wick type. Again, ebb and flow. That is below and first one. That is weak. One side we can giving for nutrition solution. That will be flow and coming again, coming like that. And that is ebb and flow. Again, NFT. That is a nutrition film technique. It's a layer nutrition film technique. Means on nutrition will be going on slowly, plants roots, again coming like this, coming like that is a like circulated one. This is most of NFT, the most hydroponics. So many people are using this one again. Like balconies, again terrace, in commercial purpose also using. Like leafy vegetables, this one will be suitable. This one is great. Again, water culture, that is a DWC, deep water culture. That one ponds we can making the ponds. Accordingly, we can mix the nutrition solutions below the pond. Again, top of the floating, again like thermocols beds we can prepare on top. That one holds, that one will be absorbed. Again, the drip system, that is like a trough systems we are using, like tomatoes and capsicum, like cocoa peat we are using. We can one side each plant we can put the drip. I can coming from the nutrition for tank side, again going again drainage will be going like that. That is a drip system. In aeroponic system is like sprinklers will be there inside. The nutrition will be sprinkled for root side. Just be like towers, vertical farming. Again, different type of showing the aeroponic. That's this is maybe um, commercially we are using people, and then again balconies again. Yeah, this one also using. Most of the famous for NFT or people are most using for different channels will be there, like food graded channels that must be using for NFT channels. Again, deep water culture also commercially purpose using, and drip system that's maintaining upon polyhouses for cocoa pit, cocoa slabs we are using that one also. Again, that's substrates the main importance for hydroponics. That one holding for plant supporting. What is the different substrates we are using? Again, clay balls and rock pools. You can show me the some pictures like that. That is rock wool and clay balls, cocoa peat, perlite, vermiculite. You can like that with different type of substrate using. All maybe some organic based on organic based. Again, some is like rock wool is not organic. Cocoa peat is organic based. That means a fiber. That is a holding for nutrition solution or water like moisturing. Again, nutrition is also flowing and coming. Drainage will be there. Like that different type of substrate depends on the our system, NFT or DWC, like that. Because DWC we are using for sponges, either rock wools also. Again, that's coming from nursery to then system side. This substrate will be supporting for root system holding, again growing for plants. Again, daily checklist. Again, so hydroponics definitely we need to monitor for daily, like power and timers. We need to like lights, check the lights, productors, surge productors. We need definitely we have to maintain for checking for everything. Again, air also, what the air circulations, COT, some commercially purpose COT also using, like European countries must be there using for COT also. Again, temperature, humidity, that one also we need to checking always need to maintain for different temperature and humidity. uh, Even lights also, some indoor plants, indoor system side, that one we need to maintain for different lights, that distance for plants. Again, different bulbs like sodium hydro bulbs also there. Again, different types of lights will be there, LED lights, like that depends on our plants using. That one also must be maintained for minimum 8 hours needed for plant lighting, either natural source or their LED or different light. Again, water also, water and reservoir level. What is we are suppose we are keeping for tanks, that is also maintained for reservoir level checking. Again, the tanks, what is the nutrition solution, like pH levels. Again, EC means electrical conductivity. Again, TDS is like different, like total dissolve solids. Like that, we need to whatever instruments we need to check monitoring daily. ECPH must. Again, the rock wool cubes. Again, water pumps. We need to check everything for water requirements. Air pumps, air stones. What is the positions? Needed to check for everything on daily basis. We need to allot for this one. Again, plants, nutrition deficiency, we need to check the nutrition, what's the nutrition there, what iron, boron, calcium, different nutritions will be deficiency will be there. We need to identify. Again, we need to make the nutrition check the like balancing. Again, pest, what is the pest will be coming and downside of the leaves. What is it discoloring for? Again, leaf burning, wilding and roots. roots must be, we need to give providing some oxygen. Like suppose DWC we are giving for air stones, no? Air stones, that is giving for bubbling, for supplying for oxygen. Again, like that we need to check everything for daily alert for this mainly for hydroponics. Again, system different system requirements for hydroponics, like a pH control. This is a 5.8 to 6.4. That is all plants maybe must be maintained for this pH, like sometime 5.8 to 6. We need to alert 5 point below 5.8. Again we need to adjust. Again above 6.4, like acidity and alkalinity, like that we need to maintain for pH. Definitely depends on the different crops we can, but all must be suitable for this pH 5.8 to 6.4. Like an like EC, electrical conductivity. This one also depends on plants crop wise. Again leaf is no need to that much easy, like 0.8 to 1.8, depends on level we can increase it. Again like a tomato, capsicum, cherry tomato, is cucumber, that one must be like we started for 1.2. Again that vegetative growth, again flowering time, fruiting time, we can increase the our EC, like up to 3.4 we can go. Again horticulture lighting, again I said that metal highlight, again high pressure sodium lamps. They, like different types of horticultural lighting will be there, that accordingly, that is for indoor purpose. Like container farming, like indoor, like fully closing the environment with it. That one more providing for LED lights, we need to must be maintained for LED, like inside the lights. That plants definitely needed for 6 to 8 hours, definitely. Again flowers must be needed for more lighting, like this. Again temperature, that's one also need to maintain for 20 to 25 inside the polyhouse, or in depends on our greenhouse or different system. They can maintain the temperatures. That's a Celsius and again Fahrenheit, like that. Different whatever we are looking, that one. And humidity, that one also we have maintained for 50-70 between. That is suitable for maximum plants. That's one. Again, this advantages for hydroponics, an extension of growing season. Maybe this hydroponics no need to have a season, like like open field, Kharif and Rabi is like that. We are looking. This is not required, because we are maintaining for different system requirements like pH, EC, and what temperatures. That one we are maintaining. That's why no seasoning. Yearly, full yearly we are growing for. Don't bother about season, like that in hydroponics. Again improve for growth and yield. Again growth says again open field, lot of pests again attack that growth in hydro. This is a like controlling system. This way growth is different open field and different. Yield also again outside open field is like coming from plant, like 4 kg, like that tomato. Inside like 6 to 8 kilo, like that depends on our maintenance. Definitely will be coming more than outfield. Again good product we can give the market to freshly, and nutrition deficiency yeah, we can give you like that. Again higher plant density, suppose open field we are planting for 6,000, like that. In polyos this one we are doubling, like 14,000, depends on square meter, like leafy vegetables 25 to 30 heads will be coming. But outside is not that convenient. This is like minimum spaces we can using for maximum yield. That is a like advantage for hydroponics. Again plants grow for anywhere, like indoor, outdoor, and balcony. Again like that we are whatever nutritions we are giving, we are giving, that's way we can grow anywhere, like that. But we need to take care of pests like temperature, that one. Again, less water consumption, that one. Outside, suppose open field, we are using 100 liters, here like 10 liters, maybe 80 to 90% is water will be consumed, saving for hydroponics. Again, favor for pest problems, that is no need to bother about that one. This is a control environment system, that's why not that much of fear about pests anything. But small things, again, like fungus, maybe that one, maybe we need to monitoring mainly. Again, easier harvest mature plants, easily identify for plants, easily monitoring. Entire field will be like vertical or a frame or different type of this. We need to easily identify the mature plants, what is the defected plants, easily identify. That is the advantage of hydroponics compared to like open field. Again, disadvantage, coming to disadvantage for hydroponics, expensive for setup, because like NFTs, DWC are different type of, we need to invest more investment for hydroponics, but that is one time only, but is not for small farmers, it not affect the this is not affected, this one. Again, that is the main expenses to for setup. Again, power outages, that one must be, we can take care of our power, maybe supposing for backup for power, whatever we motor supporting. Again, uh, uh, fans, inside the fans, cooling pads must be power backup, otherwise the plants will be while like temperature will be increasing, plants will be facing the problem. That's why outreach. Again, requirement is constant monitoring and maintenance, that one's that's one also, when like expert person, maybe knows for chemistry like biology, that person may be needed. Farmer don't need to, outside farmer don't bother about that one. For hydroponics, definitely minimum like maintain this one, expertiser, like there, what is EC, what is pH, what about the temperature, must be need to maintain. That's the maintenance will be there may be that expensive for like a lab or that one. Again, waterborne disease also coming, sometimes we are using RO water, many production side like commercial, we are using RO, that's one also expensive. But suppose we are using bore water directly, that some coming from waterborne diseases, that is a maybe problem. Again, affected plants, we need quicker once any virus will be coming and attacking quickly, again spreading easily to all plants. That is one of the disadvantages for hydroponics. Again, hydroponics production management and labor also, we need to must be trained for every labor, maintain for hygienic gloves and head caps, so and so. That one also we take care of everything for production manager also, so and so. Again, high level of expertise required, we said already before that point, especially formulated soluble, that one. Here, water soluble nutrition, yeah, we are definitely using, because of we are giving for nutrition food for people or consumers like that. That's why that fertilizers, like what is the nutrients we are giving for branded one, like water soluble. That is also one of the like cost ways very expensive, that one, compared to like that. Okay. Again, okay, thank you for giving this opportunity for agriculture information. Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for a detailed and informative presentation. I will take up the questions from the participants. In the meantime, can you please stop sharing the screen, sir?
Yeah, sure, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. The first question is, what is the investment required for minimum viable hydroponics unit in India?
Suppose that is commercial, ma'am. Commercial means that is different. Again, terrace garden is different. Suppose commercial, like a square meter, like 2,000 to 4,000 depends on our plants again system. That one.
Okay. What about terrace gardening, sir?
Terrace garden we can grow for easily nowadays available for grow bags. That is a very cheapest one. That one we are using for coco pit. We can use for drip like that. That is a not that is not for like 400 to 300 also 3 to 400. Depends on the crop.
Okay.
Again, coming to NFT, that is a square meter. Maybe that is a 250 or 300. That is also we are getting. That is suitable for leafy vegetables, NFT and DAW.
Okay, maybe for 1,000 square feet of terrace farming, what will be the approximate cost, sir, of, for setting up an hydroponic farm?
That is suppose NFT, ma'am. Like 1,000 means like 4 systems or 5 systems will be fitting. Okay, that is A frames like that. Each system may be 15 to 20,000. Like that is happening. Like 1 lakh below 1 to 1.5 like that. Again, suppose we need to maintain automation. Again, what structure wise also we need to shade nets. Again, polyfilm. That's a depends of consumer choosing, like a customer choosing that.
Okay, fine, sir. Okay. The next question is, what are some main problems you have seen in hydroponics units in India?
India, one is we are India problem for structure wise. I'm looking here, not automation, fully not fully automation. Like polyos we are using like without power, they're using natural ventilations, like soil one or hydroponic. Simply keeping these guys in hydroponic instead, but is that is not a full, not suitable much for hydroponics. Definitely need for pad and like have pad and fan system is there. Like cooling pad is one side is a fan will be there. Heat air will be sucking outside. It will be cooling will become like that is maybe necessity for hydroponics because we are maintaining with temperature, humidity. That's he'll also good growth, good yield be coming. Again, good plants will become.
Okay. The next question is, what type of consultancy services you provide to your clients?
For me right now, I will giving for like polyos, depends on polyos, whatever plants I will give you for agronomy support. What is the setup wise suitable for depend
So can you please adjust your camera, sir?
yes.
This is fine. Yeah.
We are giving for agronomy, like again setup wise, terrace gardens or balconies or polyos, like that we are giving for agronomy support. Again, structure wise also, we are getting different like agriplast, so good for um, polyos, materials, everything depends on the subsidy also giving for central government, state governments. It depends on the state government. They're giving for depends. Like that, whatever agronomy support or setup, everything we are giving for myself. What visiting for weekly or monthly, like that, where we are discussing before.
You also help them in providing project reports to get the subsidies, right, sir?
Yeah, that one. Suppose we are getting some other clients will be we are connecting. There must be doing for everything like project reports. There must be charges something. They're commercial wise. Small like wise we are giving.
So is there any government subsidy for this hydroponics farming, sir?
But nowadays, Kerala government is started a little bit, but our side, I'm in Hyderabad and Andhra, maybe not giving for hydroponics anything. For polyhouse purpose, again, soil one, that one is giving, but hydroponic purpose, nothing. But Kerala will be recently started for Kerala last 2 months back. They're giving for balconies.
Okay, thanks. Next one is, what is the minimum size of hydroponics farm for commercial purpose?
that's minimum like quarter acres, like half acre. Like leafy vegetables must be needed for half acre or 1,000 or like 1,000 square meter also. It's okay, not enough. But we can grow for capsicum again like that. That is minimum half acre, like 2,000 square meter, like 4,000 square meter, like that. We need to.
Okay. Next one is, can you please tell us about your education and career background, sir? How did you take an interest in hydroponics?
Actually, my background is like a BTech bioinformatics. After I worked in different like drug designing layer. Again, I done my masters in biotechnology. But my friends are everyone going to IT field, but I'm never looking for that side because I'm not a logical person. I'm science background. Because of science background, I'm passionate about science. I'm working with mostly IICT, so many scientists. I'm no do interest for like agriculture. What is the interest for recently coming technologies? I need to adapt to that one. Then I get the opportunity from abroad. I'm working in Muscat, in Kuwait. All that said, maybe a lot of projects will be coming because they don't have soil and water problem. That's our Gulf countries. Again, government also much encouraging for that side. But India, not that much. But India, like what about metro cities, Hyderabad, Delhi, Bangalore, that must be needed for like terrace gardens, like inside the plots. So many empty plots will be there. That one will be we need to convert for either soil one or soil less, anything that is must be needed. We need to take for fresh food for our neighbors like that. That's good for in future. Again, that's why I lost. I'm working in Bangalore and Delhi, but compared to India, this is like in Hyderabad. Only two companies will be there, like commercial purpose, like the India, like Asia's biggest one is Simply Fresh will be there. That is 150 acres. They started there here. Again, another one, Triangle Farms. They're also from take care 21 to 25 acres something. That is also doing for capsicum commercial ways, supplying to all over India. Some Simply Fresh also supplying to abroad like Singapore and like that targeting. Here main problem is the market problem, market wise. Not reaching for outside like open field prices and these prices. We must be giving for different packing, like directly contact with hotels, whatever their consumer directly using. We need to give to them. That's we benefit for hydroponics, but not for open market. Again, we need to do some more like barrier is there in front of.
That's very nice to hear, sir. And move on to the next question. Does hydroponics use a lot of water?
But suppose DWC we are put the lot of water, but whatever the consumed not that much, like 10 percentage compared to open field, like 10 percentage we are only using, because whatever needed the plants that time we are giving accordingly schedules. We are maintaining like irrigation schedules, like morning or afternoon. We need to fix how much ml we need to go and coming, like that. We need to every time we need to tally like that. Suppose we are giving 1 liter water of early morning, that's drainage will be coming like 50 to 60 percentage. Remaining water will be the plant is using, like that. Suppose per plant, one day 700 ml to 1 liter will be easy.
Okay. And move on to the next question, sir. Does traditional farmers go in for hydroponic project, or it is only the newcomers do it?
Traditional farmers not be awareness this much. Maybe suppose their minimum required for like basic science background, like otherwise intermediate, either interesting for more about like we need to learn like that also okay. But traditional farmer not bother about ECPH, because of we are giving soilless farming. But outside soil will be take care everything for root side. For only farmer will be take care of plants, spraying and then maintaining for the plants or that one only. But here we need to maintain everything. What is the oxygen for root side? What is the EC? What is the pH? Everything we need to check for daily or morning or evening, like that. That's why that is very difficult. Minimum person we need, training person will be needed.
Okay. What are the activities of V Krishi Agri Solutions in Hyderabad, Telangana?
That is, I'm actually came back in Kuwait, first to Kuwait, after my first wave of corona. Um, I need to started from some hydroponic project. One side. Again, I started my consultancy like that. Unfortunately, I got the opportunity for sorry.
That's
Urban dealer. Recently, that startup will be started in Hyderabad. Then I working there, a production manager, like a junior agronomist, like that. Someone is giving consultants for that one. Then I'm working. Then I am not satisfied because of whatever they are matching, not matching for that one. That way, I will start my own. Looking for now, starting my career for one side. Again, started for service giving for consultancy for open field or terrace, like different. Not about for hydroponics. Again, organic farming. Again, natural for Subhash Palekar, that one. Whatever they needed, like flower wise also, what interesting for commercially, whatever like interesting like fruits, like open field, that one also we are try to giving for consultant.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. We have now completed the round of questions on behalf of agricultureinformation.com. I like to thank Mr. Vamsi Krishna VD for the talk and for answering the questions very patiently. I like to also thank all the participants in this meeting. This meeting will now be closed.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.